At Vibra Finance, we seek out the hidden gems in cryptocurrency. We will tailor your portfolio to work for you. Are you ready to transition your investments from traditional markets to cryptocurrency? Are your coins staked and earning interest? Are you overwhelmed with all the jargon in crypto? Is your portfolio underperforming and you want to reposition into consistent winning blue chip coins and viable projects? Do you feel like you missed out on DeFi, Metaverse, and NFTs? Here at Vibra Finance, we provide you with the data, skills, and tools you need to stay on top of the digital asset market. Vibra Finance. We are the future of crypto.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Vibra Live. Tonight, going to talk about some of the deep in narrative. I think AI is going to be one of the big narratives, real world assets. One of the ones that, obviously, if you've been watching the channel, one of the narratives I think is going to be top three. And then the fourth, I think, obviously, gaming. You know, Alex Becker, Elio Trades, if you pay attention to them, if you don't follow them, I think Alex talks about a majority of the stuff that is going to blow up. You know, he's a little late to things, but if you are researching gaming coins and you come up with a handful of coins, it's a good person to check with, see where he is, see what stuff he likes and how your projects compare to his. You know, it's a great way to do that. And for me, it's kind of validation when I watch his last stream and he goes from Miria to Axelar to Verasity to Altura to Nakamoto to Cetify, almost all in a row, which are all coins that I own. I've been talking about as my favorites for this cycle. So validation, guys, validation. Let's check out some of these bubbles, see what's going on. Saya coin. And that decentralized storage, decentralized cloud storage, decentralized file share, however you want to call it. You know, that I had Saya coin last cycle, got it real cheap early. I think I bought 30,000 of them for $30. And that turned into maybe 500 or 600. I can't remember. It did like a 20x. If not more. And then I obviously got out, but I'm holding Filecoin right now as my go-to. I got it down at the absolute bottom, was buying it for $3 a coin. And when you get entry points that low, you know, it's worth hodling. So let's check out Chainlink Flare, our little baby down here. I see you up 2%. I think Flare is going to really shock people, especially once you're able to bridge in your Bitcoin, Litecoin, Dogecoin over to Flare, pair it up with a multitude of different assets, cryptos, stocks, maybe commodities. Rumor is that Flare, they're building a futures commodity exchange out right now. So if you're not bullish on Flare, take a look at it because it's a gem. And you're still not late because in Bitfrost wallet, I don't know why I keep saying that, Bifrost wallet, if you delegate your Flare, so you buy a bag, send it in there, wrap it, and then delegate it, it qualifies you for the next 24 or 25 monthly drops. So that's a lot of passive income right there. That's how you win in crypto. You know, it's what I did in Saucerswap 2 years ago. As soon as it launched, after the pre-sale, I took my bag and I had it staked ever since. And now that Saucerswap is up 15x. That staking feels damn good. So as long as you're in projects early and you're accumulating those coins, doesn't matter what the value is. But once they start to really move, it feels nice to look at the dollar value. But when you know, it's not about that. It's about the amount of coins you're accumulating. Kind of like when we look at the PRC 20s, you always want to look at it against Rat Pulse, what you're looking at, not against the dollar. So look at this. Jasmy, baby. Shout out to Max. Oh, my God. 1.2 cents. Look at that. Jasmy is pretty much doubled up in less than a week. In 2 days. Holy shit. Yeah, in pretty much 2.5 days, Jasmine just doubled up. And that right there is the power of being in phenomenal coins and the utility coins with partnerships that are going to change the world. They're so involved in Japan with what they're doing over there. The Japanese Bitcoin is what they call Jasmine. And yeah, it sucked owning it in this stretch all the way down here. I got in October last year. I bit the bullet. Mid-October-ish. So around 394 to 400 when I set up my account on Kanga Exchange. If you want to get Jasmine, it's an easy way. I think it's one of the best exchanges out there that nobody knows about. And I can do it from New York, no KYC, nothing. I can just come right on here and use it. So this is alpha right here. And then you can get into pre-sales if you're on here. There's staking, but just the coin selection that they have. They got Pulsechain on here. They got the Ink token. They got HEX, Jasmine. They got Creo on here, which is a gem. If you don't know about Creo, under 10 cents, $27 million market cap. It's still a great pickup right there. You know, we got in at under a penny. Or sorry, no, what did we? I can't even remember what it was. I think 0.006. They had $1 million market cap. So that's how you crush it. So this is a great exchange if you don't know about it. And Propy right there. Look at that. Real estate on the blockchain. Being able to sell a house with no mortgage through an NFT. That's the future. And that's why I bought my bag a while back. I mean, I was telling Gugat about it in like October. Same thing. Like October is when I really got all these real world asset plays. And it just happened to be around the bottom as things were starting to go up. And is that lucky? Yeah, it was lucky. But if I was 2 months earlier, you know what? It would have been the same thing. I would have been able to accumulate a little bit more at the bottom. And now that we're pumping like, I mean, I remember this pump right here overnight. I mean, we went from 40 to 72 cents. Pretty much a double up. Jasmine, double up pretty much overnight. Realio, this thing, look at what this thing did. Pretty same type thing. Overnight, it was moving up 50%. And in 2 months, 2 months, it did a 7x. So there's a pattern here with these real world asset plays. And Veracity's still sitting there sleeping. You know what? Don't tell Gugad, but Polytrade, I got out of. I consolidated. It's been doing nothing. Volume is dead. So I said, you know what? There's too many other plays out here. So we are now taking Polymath off the favorite list. I got out of it and put it into Clearpool. So even Polytrade, look at this. Today, you know, another jump right up to 90 to $1. $30 million market cap. Like this thing could really go to 20, 30, $50. I mean, who the hell knows? You know, we got into 10 cents. So we got about a 10x right now. And now it's just like to the firmament from here. It feels damn good to be doing the research for months, every day, hours and hours and hours. You know, reading about these coins, finding them, and then buying into them, being so excited, and then they just go down. And then they just go down more. And then they dip more. And I'm telling people, guys, these coins are amazing. What they're building, I'm telling you, they're going to be so big. Oh, yeah, let me check the chart out. Oh, yeah, I'm good. And it was just starting to get frustrating. But you know what? We've persevered. And now Pulsechain, look at this. We got some green bubbles all over the place. PLP pumping, Alien pumping, P-Cult dumping. Teddy Bear pumping, Mega pumping, Louis the Duck pumping. Let's go. This is what I like to see right here. Representing that Pulsechain, baby. PUSD sacrifice. Guys, couple days left. If you can do it, the link is in the description. Send whatever you can, even if it's $5, $10. Every dollar counts. So we have 2 more days And I heard it might be extended, but we shall see. You know, we need another PUSD and PDI. And then vibrafinance.pulse. Got the domain here. Got the Pulse address, XRP, and Ethereum up here. So if you want to support the channel, send a tip. Here's the addresses right here. Since super chats are not allowed, we are shadow banned on YouTube. And texting, guys, don't sleep on this. I'm telling you, it's going to be big. There's a huge movement behind it. Once Pulse starts moving, the fattest LP is with Texan. There's a big PTGC LP. So it's going to start moving. And this was wild. Check this out, guys. I never thought I'd see the day when this happens.
Cryptocurrency and doing it in a big way. If they're going to mine from Bitcoin at City Hall,
Shit. What?
In American City. Mayor Maddie Parker says this is a commitment to a high-tech future for the city of Fort Worth.
Sorry, guys. Wrecked. Don't know what happened.
Cryptocurrency and doing it in a big way. If they're going to mine from Bitcoin at City Hall, the first for an American city, Mayor Maddie Parker says this is a commitment to a high-tech future for the city of Fort Worth. Fox Sports' Mason Jenkins joins us now, and you've got the pluses and the minuses and all things crypto from Fort Worth. Macy.
They got Bitcoin mining machines at Fort Hall. You gotta love this. Like, this is gonna stir up drama. And in Texas, all the stuff that's going on there now, you know, that's why you got to support the Texas movement. Buy a bag of Texan coin. Go to supporttexit.com or go to texan.cc and click the link, and you can fill this out. Get on the email list. It's a real movement with real people. And guys, these are the people you want to support right here. Good people doing good things.
Today, Fort Worth, of course, getting a lot of attention after announcing that they will have 3 Bitcoin machines running in City Hall 24 hours a day for the next 6 months. Like you said, Mayor Maddie Parker says that these machines mark the city's commitment to
23 Bitcoin machines running for the next 6 months. You got to love it. Only in Texas. Only in Texas. You guys, we're coming up 10 days, 14 hours. From PulseLaunch. I cannot wait for this. Profit sharing. I'm hearing rumors that they might have a buy and burn. They're in the Telegram. People are talking about how they want to buy and burn because of what PTGC and these other coins have been doing. Reflection season on Pulsechain. Eyeballs are definitely coming in. So I'm excited, guys. This is going to be a big one. A lot of people are looking at this, talking about it. Sensei partners. I mean, think about it. You have an idea and you don't know how on earth you could ever bring it to light. You could fill out literally one page online and then 3 months later be in New York City working with an advertising agency on how to get this in front of millions of people. Like, it's awesome, guys. And this too, Karate Combat. We got 22 hours until voting opens up for the next event. KC 44, February 23rd. Bit Boys Fighting 2 in the ICF, the Influencer Fight Club. Ben Armstrong fighting. So I'm betting the house that Ben loses and he gasses out. But yeah, we got 5 or 6 fights, so I can't wait. I'm going to be betting like crazy. Hopefully winning a bunch of karate tokens. You can't lose them. If you lose your bets, they don't take them away from you. So you got nothing to lose. But yeah, it's fun too. It's exciting. But to watch BitBoy potentially get knocked out, oh man, guys, I'm waiting for that. Or knock out that guy too. Anything else moving here on Pulsechain? Let's check out PDI. Kind of moving, doing nothing. Oh, yeah. Alien. PTGC. Burn. pumping like crazy. Let's go. This is what we want to see, guys. I love it. The boosters, Kazuna too. Leverage play on Tau since I missed out on that. Kazuna's the play over there. Shout out Gugad. This thing's been pumping like hell. You know, we got in at like 1,500-ish, somewhere like down here. And this thing is now headed to the firmament. Did I just buy karate tokens outright in addition? Yeah, bro. I've been in it. I've been paying attention to it since last summer. So like the first event, I bet a couple million tokens because it was maybe like $800. Like they were worth nothing back then. But this event, yeah, bro, I just bought like another $1,000 worth a couple weeks ago. I swapped some Saucerswap out because I really think that karate's gonna do phenomenal. And yeah, yo, Shaq, there we go. Let's go. I doubled my bag of P-Dye in the last week, bro. Had to do it. I had to get up to the Millie Club. And I can't wait. P-Dye, I'm convinced now, bro. Richard Hart's behind it. I really am. And every time I look at this chart right here, Shaq, I think of you. Because you're still up on there. Hell yeah, Chopa to $5. Let's go. I can't wait, bro. I got my Chopa too. I've been slowly buying it, slowly DCAing. And yeah, guys, something's going on here with this VanEck Bitcoin ETF. Today, they did $400 million worth of volume, 38 times their daily average. I don't know what the hell is going on, but look at this. They've been doing pretty much nothing. And then today, all of a sudden, well, bam. I don't know what's going on, if this is a sign, if it just opened up for certain people. But regardless, I mean, that's insane. Came out of nowhere and is the second most traded with over 350 million in volume today. But it did 400 total. But that's berserk. So if this keeps up, guys, once China starts buying, once Japan starts buying, once ETFs are all around the world, there really could be a Bitcoin supply shock. And right here, Coinbase's holdings reach all-time low since 2015. The supply shock's happening, guys. This cycle's different. Don't let anyone tell you. Look at this. I mean, we talked about yesterday. It could be a trust or something setting up a new account or a custodian moving something around, but still. I mean, what I think it was Coinbase. They are the biggest custodians in the world of the ETFs. I think one of the ETFs, maybe Van Eyck or something, was like, yeah, they bought all this Bitcoin and they had it moved into other accounts or something. I don't know. It doesn't matter. The fact of the matter is the halving is coming, and that's going to create the massive supply shock. And then we're going to start hearing rumblings. Oh, my God, ETF for Ethereum, ETF for ETH, ETH ETF, ETH ETF. And that's what we need for Pulsechain. We need ETH to start running. ETH over 3K now is just the start. But once we start ticking up to 3,500, 4K, 5K, 6K, bull run, 7K, 8K, ETH to 10K, Pulsechain will be going crazy. And yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. And the ETH, but what's going to be even bigger, guys, if it's going to be the year of ETH, they said it in here. L2s. That's where it's at. And so this proposal 4844 is aiming to make the entire ecosystem of L2s built around ETH up to 10 times cheaper. So it helps out L2s. ETH should hopefully be getting cheaper. All around good news, and bridge that money right on over to Pulsechain. And then this right here. The UK minister expects stablecoin and staking legislation within 6 months. This is huge, guys. This is really big. If we can have this pass in the UK and then have it go live by 2025, the timeline for stablecoin rules indicated a consultation on final rules by mid-24 and implementation of the regime by 2025. And then we're going to follow suit, the United States. Europe will do this. And then, I don't know, maybe what? Maybe the United States, some crazy bipartisan agreement comes out in the next couple months before around the halving, around the Ripple ICO maybe. And what do you know? Stable coins are now legal. Banks can custody them because I don't think the United States are that worried about it because the dollar is losing its grip with the petrodollar, right? But instead of the petrodollar, why not use the digital dollar with Tether, with USDC? That way the dollar stays used and relevant and dominant. I think that's brilliant. I didn't even think about that. And then you just keep backing Tether with all the bills. Oh, yeah, we just printed another $1 billion of T-bills. All right, send it over to Tether. Print $1 billion. All right, Bitcoin's going up. And then the cycle repeats. So I'm down for that. Until there's proof of reserve that Tether has to show everything where the backing's coming from, I'm not worried. And maybe they're even allowed to be 95% backed by U.S. debt. It gets so bad. No one wants them. They're forced to stick it to Tether and then collapse them in 4 or 5 years. I don't know. But for now, we're in the bull run, and you can throw fundamentals, utility, logic, anything out the window. And AI, guys, is going to be a huge narrative. We're already seeing it. And I got a gem for you right here. We talked about it a couple nights ago. An AI power grid. AIPG is the ticker. And this, everyone's talking about Fetch and Singularity Net and ALI and all these other coins that are at multi-million or $100 million market caps and greater. Well, this is a $17 million market cap right here. Circulating supplies, the total supply right now. Oh, never mind. I didn't see the max supply. Just kidding. But $17 million market cap on a little dip right now. But you can see bottomed out. And this thing launched in December. So it's new. You know, it launched, it had its run up, and then its dip and mini consolidation, but looks like it's trending upwards. Regardless, you know, it's a $17 million market cap. AIPowerGrid.io is the website. And you can run nodes if you want. It's a really cool project. And I get it on Trade Ogre. Where if you go to the website, here, I'll put it in the chat for y'all. And the website, it shows exchanges and Trade Ogre is super easy. I'm up here in New York, and I can't get on anything. And they let me get on here with just an email and Google Authenticator. And I was able to send Tether in and swap it out for AI Power Grid. I haven't moved it off yet. I got to set up a wallet, but I have not done that yet. But I will be doing that. Other releases. Never mind. But yeah, guys, this is how you get ahead. This is what it was like, all bear market right here. Buying these coins no one's talking about. AI Power Grid. You know, buying all the Hedera alts. Saucerswap is up 17x from the bottom, and it's a DEX. And everyone's sleeping on it. Like it didn't even happen. But we know what happened. We're crushing it. And guys, the last one for the night, we saw Filecoin, Arweave, Siacoin, Rand Nooner's going nuts about decentralized storage with Filecoin. Well, I got a way better play for you. It's Storage Coin and storagecoin.io. And this is only a $300,000 market cap. You know, I talked about it like 4 or 5 days ago. And yeah, guys, this thing is brand new. The CEO of this company has launched 2 8-figure startups and sold them. Very successful, knows what he's doing. And that's what you want with these smaller projects. You have to be able to put trust in the founder and in the team. And Storage Chain, this is one that's the case with this, in my opinion. But obviously do your research. But we've crushed on everything. And guys, it's going to keep all these picks, guys, they're going to just keep pumping like crazy. They check all the narratives. They're all growing. And Cubic, too, from the other night. Absolute massive coin. Founder of IOTA is behind Cubic. So Cubic, AI Power Grid, storage coin. These are the plays that I'm looking at now. As like the $100, $200 lottery tickets just to throw in my portfolio. And then as we approach the halving, like that's it. I'm not trying to add anything else to my portfolio. And from that point on, it's sit back, relax, and enjoy the fruits of our labor. Enjoy the work we put in, building our bags, getting our portfolios right. And then it's not the time to be scrambling around and, just chasing. No, bro, no, it's just AI Power Grid's a scam for sure, but you're telling me to buy Trump coin. Bro, the fuck out of here. You're hilarious. Buy Trump coin, AI Power Grid's a scam. Okay. Right on. But yeah, guys, that's it for tonight. Trade Ogre, go on this exchange. If you can get on it, they have a lithium on here, which is a gem of a coin that not many people are telling you about. Let's see what else is on here. Ergo. Oh, wow, they got Bitcoin SV on here. I got to get one or two of those. Hearing a lot of rumors that even though Craig Wright's not Satoshi, he's fake Toshi, Bitcoin SV is very fast. And there's some stuff potentially brewing. All right, what's down the most? Electronium, Vcash, Nexus, Zephyr Protocol. Yeah, I'd never heard of any of these, but I might get some Lithium. That coin is a gem too. So that's it for tonight, guys. Just a quick one. Not much going on. I think this week with the ETFs, once we see how much more volume comes in, if it's just that constant buy pressure and constant inflows, I think it's pretty much, set in stone that it's not going to stop. The prices are going to keep moving up, and we could be in close to all-time highs around the halving. And how crazy would that be? So smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and we'll see you guys tomorrow night.